Picture this. It's Sunday morning, worship has started, and you're running ProPresenter when suddenly you need to make a quick change to a slide. But instead of a simple keystroke, you're frantically clicking through menus while dozens or even hundreds of people are waiting. Your heart begins to race as precious seconds tick by. If you've ever felt that stress behind the ProPresenter station, you're not alone. Every week, worship volunteers struggle with the same challenge. They know that ProPresenter works, but navigating it quickly under pressure feels overwhelming. Here's the good news. You don't need to memorize the entire software to become efficient. You just need to know the right shortcuts. Hey everybody, I'm Joshua, the creator of worshipresources.church, and welcome to the fifth and final video in our series, 5 Hacks Every ProPresenter Volunteer Should Know. After using ProPresenter for over 15 years and training churches for the last 5 years, I've identified the 10 most important shortcuts that will transform your ProPresenter workflow. These aren't random tips. These are the exact keystrokes that professional operators like yourself use every single week to stay ahead of the service flow. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through those 10 shortcuts so that you can have the confidence to handle those stressful moments and turn you into the ProPresenter Pro your team needs. Okay, let's dive in. Hey, before we get started, I'm going to assume that you already know the standard shortcuts like Command-C to copy, Command-V to paste, or Command-Z to undo. I'm also not going to review hotkeys in this video, although they're very important. I've already done a video on that. You can find that here. Hotkeys is a way to quickly navigate between songs, so be sure to watch that video. Okay, here we go. One of the most frequently used sections in all of ProPresenter is the Show, Edit, Reflow, and Bible, these sections up here. The shortcut to those is just Control with the first letter of each element. So I'm already in the Show tab, so I'm going to press Control-E to get to Edit, Control-R to get to Reflow, Control-B to get to Bible, Control-S to get to Show. Another feature you'll often need to access is the Edit Looks. Now you could come up here to Screens and then click Edit Looks, but notice the shortcut is Command exclamation point. So since the exclamation point is also the number 1, you'll need to press Command Shift exclamation point, and that will jump you right to your Looks menu. ProPresenter is all about presentations. In fact, I recommend to put everything in a presentation, all of your media, all of your announcements, all of your graphics, all of your notes, everything into a presentation. And the fastest way to create a presentation is Command-N. You can give it a name. And your new presentation is ready to go. One of my favorite shortcuts is the ability to quickly add text to a new slide in the Reflow editor or in the Edit menu. And the way to do that is you simply put the cursor where you want the new slide to begin, and all the text after the cursor will be added to a new slide by pressing Option Return. Again, you can do this in the Reflow editor or in the Edit menu. Another shortcut that you'll find yourself using all the time is Command-F. Command-F for Find is the same thing as clicking the search bar in the top. Command-F will allow you to search in your ProPresenter library, the CCLI library, or your multitracks library. Hey, before we move on, I want to tell you about a free resource. You can find it in the description below. 12 best places to get free media you can use in your ProPresenter library this week. So be sure to go to the description below, click on that link, download this resource where you can find the best free media anywhere you can use in your church. Another great shortcut is Option Drag. With this shortcut, you can copy a slide and drag it to a new location by holding down the Option key and dragging. Another shortcut that you'll use all the time is to open up the media bin. That's Control-V. This will open up the media bin so you can see all of your media, and you can quickly close that media bin by pressing Control-V again. Another thing you'll find yourself doing all the time is adding a new slide to a presentation. You can click the plus button and then click Add New Blank Slide, but the shortcut is Shift-Command-N. And if no slides are selected, it will show up at the bottom If there is a slide that's selected by holding down Command and clicking, and then Shift Command in, it will add the new slide after the selected slide. As you're building out your playlist, you will often realize that you need to get to the original library file. And you can right-click on the slide and click Show in Library, or you can use the shortcut Option Command L. And that will reveal this presentation in the library. Okay, there's one more shortcut I'm going to show you, and this might be the most important one because this is the shortcut that manages all the shortcuts. That shortcut is called the key mappings, and the shortcut is Option K. Option K will open up your key mappings, and from here you can see all of the shortcuts assigned and actually make changes to those shortcuts if you want to. Okay, there you have it, the 10 ProPresenter shortcuts that will change your Sunday mornings forever. This is the final video in our series, 5 Hacks Every ProPresenter Volunteer Should Know. If you haven't watched the other 4 videos in this series yet, be sure to check them out. Each one covers a different essential skill that will make you more confident and efficient behind the ProPresenter station. I'll link the entire playlist in the description below. And speaking of building confidence, if you want to take your ProPresenter skills even further, I'm launching a comprehensive ProPresenter course this fall that will give you a proven step-by-step system in how to set up and use ProPresenter efficiently and effectively every week. Click the link in the description below to be the first to know when the course launches. If this content was helpful to you, will you take a minute to like the video, subscribe, and maybe share this with a friend? That will really help get the word out and help other leaders just like you learn how to use ProPresenter like a pro. And as always, if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. I read every comment and will respond as quickly as I can. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Let's get better together for His glory.